Sunnybrook sees 1.3 million patient visits or interactions per year. We're the largest trauma program in the province. We have to always be on. We cannot afford to have the electricity go down and our work not to occur. We get value because we provide resiliency in the system. Right now, we know that we get 85% of the electricity we need from the cogen facility, so we're not reliant upon Toronto Hydro if Toronto Hydro goes down, if the grid goes down. And importantly, if the grid goes down, we are able to sustain critical operations during that period. So that resiliency is really critical.
This project is 8 megawatt CHP GTG, gas turbine generator with a 90,000 pounds per hour boiler at the back end. It's a heat recovery boiler. This project really was installed to ensure that Sunnybrook, that's a client, they were generating power behind the meter, offsetting having to purchase that from the grid. Second to that is that they were using the free energy coming off of the back end of the boiler to generate steam.
One of the big factors, the impetus for the project to begin with, is reliability. 10 years ago, there was a major ice storm in Toronto that blacked out a good portion of the city. That included the hospital. Both of their redundant feeders were interrupted.
It's a big event, could possibly be Ontario's biggest ice storm in decades.
There are cars crushed by trees, windows smashed, and branches and power lines down all over the streets of Toronto.
It's not the news hundreds of thousands of people in southern Ontario want to hear. They could be without power right through Christmas Day.
Power outages could last until Wednesday. I urge residents to plan accordingly.
So that really started, hey, how do we provide more resiliency for this campus? And it started with an upgrade of their emergency generators, but already they started to look at cogen. One of the challenges in doing a project at a high quality critical care facility like Sunnybrook is building a major infrastructure project and literally keeping the lights on at the same time. And so that had to permeate through design, through construction, and through commissioning. And so it really just started with early feasibility kind of business cases. Does this make sense? And then the real catalyst was when the province brought their grant program out for electricity savings, which could provide up to a 40% grant on the capital. And so that really kick-started things.
Got a very good team overall, and the team worked well together. And I think everyone brought a lot to the table, a lot of expertise. And at times we challenged each other, and I think we came up with the best decisions around system design and so forth. In terms of the outcome, now that we've been operating the plant for a couple of years, the outcome is very positive. The system is operating as we expected it to. The financials are good in terms of the payback. Now we have this new built infrastructure, more reliable power, which translates into improved patient safety. I'm very satisfied, and I think the entire team should be satisfied. I think this is a significant success story for Sunnybrook, and this new cogen plant will serve Sunnybrook very well, for many years to come.
I'd like to say that I'm very proud of all the partnerships our people and teams undertake at Sunnybrook. It makes such a difference for providing great care, and also it makes a really big difference as we look into a future that's got to be greener. It's got to be more sustainable. I'm super proud of the partnership with CEM and the work that we've done together on cogen. What it's done is it's provided resiliency to the organization, allowed us to look toward green and sustainability in an increasingly serious fashion, and it's saving us some money. So really, thank you very much for the partnership, and we're very proud of what we're going to do as we go into the future.